Welcome back to my little channel. Today is going to be a little bit of a rant again. I've been doing more rants lately. I'm sorry about that. What am I going to rant about today? Today I'm going to rant about basically the old motto of the United States. Why the old one? Because the new one is "In God We Trust." But before it was "In God We Trust," it was Pluribus Umum. Out of many, one. And it's kind of funny because a lot of countries have had similar mottos. Now I'm not going to name all of them because I'm a lazy cunt, but I am going to name the Dutch. Because the Dutch, before it was the Netherlands, was the Republic of the Seven Provinces. And their motto used to be Eendracht maakt macht, which loosely translates unity is power. Why is this important? Because we in the Western world seem to have forgotten what it means. Unity is more than just a nice word. Unity doesn't mean we all have to be the same. Unity means we are all standing beside one another. Why is this then an issue? Because what we are seeing in the Western world is something threatening our unity. It's not about black versus white, or Christian versus Muslim, or atheist. No. It's about one thought school telling other people how they are allowed to think. And funny enough, it's not the right doing this, even though they always get called racist and whatever-ophobes there are. No, this is the left doing. Most right-wing people will tell you, I don't care who you are, where you come from, these are the rules, you live by these rules if you live in my house. Now I consider myself left-wing, but I agree with that. The thing with unity is this. In English there is a saying, united we stand, divided we fall. So then guess yourself, or ask yourself, not guess yourself, ask yourself this. Who, if anyone, is profiting from the division created in our societies? Because someone must. This can't be going on because reasons. Someone must benefit from this. I have no idea who, don't get me wrong. It keeps us at each other's throat though. It stops us from looking at the real issues. There's a new terrorist attack in London. Yeah, but Muslims didn't do it. Hashtag not all. Yeah, fair enough, but the one that did. Yeah, but the Charleston shooting. Yeah, that was a bastard too. Yeah, but he was white. So he was a white bastard. Does it matter what kind of bastard he is? Unity was supposed to protect us. Unity under the law. I don't care what your background is. If you break the law, the problem is that you broke the law. But somehow, now, if you're of a certain ethnicity or a certain demographic, well, breaking the law is, it's not good. But hey, look, there's a white guy doing the same or worse. Therefore, what you did is not so bad. But that's the problem. You're not talking about diversity. You're talking about excuses. If we talk about the same rights for gays and straight people, then I'm all aboard with that. But we're no longer talking about that. We're talking about trying to increase the numbers of women in certain fields because positive discrimination. Well, affirmative action is positive discrimination, I understand, but if you positively discriminate against one person, that positive discrimination will go against another person. How is there unity in that? This is not equality. This is not many making one. This is one putting in front of the other. This is what Animal Farm warned us about. All animals are created equal, yet some are more equal. We're not talking about unity anymore. We're talking about diversity of the individual and the needs of the one outweigh the needs of the many. But shouldn't it be the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one? Anyway, I'm going to stop my ramble a little bit here. Questions, criticisms, etc. are more than welcome. Let me know what you think. Like, share and subscribe if you feel so inclined. I am looking forward to all your criticisms, and no, criticism isn't only bad. Positive criticism exists too. Call it feedback if you will. And I hope to see you all soon.